All right, let's continue with the last part of our cell phone. That will be the front cover. So let's go back to the Creo software. Click in New, add a name, and let's copy the name and remove the underscores here. Click OK. OK again. And let's activate the layers here. Show. And set up the position to default orientation as this. Okay, so let's start with a new strut. Select the front plane and sketch view, right? Add a couple center lines vertically and horizontally. And let's create a rectangle, symmetrical, like this. Set up these distances to 1.75 and 4.75. Click OK, and set the depth as 0.195, like this. All right, great. Now let's create a new datum plane from this surface and set it to 2. Click OK. Now we are going to add a couple rounds here in the bottom area. Select these two edges, pressing the control key in your keyboard, and change them to 0.5 and create a new set. Select this edge, and then select full round, like this. So click OK. Now that you have this shape, let's add a new strut at this surface and a sketch view. So now we need to add 3 new references. That will be this, and this one. Click close, then click arc, and 1, 2, and 3. Now select the project tool and select with control 1, 2, and 3. Middle mouse button, and let's remove these lines 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And change this arc radius to 1.94, like this, and click OK. And set the depth to 0.13 and click OK. Now we are going to make a cut. So let's click in Strut, remove material, and select the right plane. Sketch view, and let's add a couple references. 1, 2, and click arc. Just avoid snapping it in the center of this line. So move it on the right or the left, but don't keep it on the center, okay? So 1, 2, and 3. Let's close it using 2 lines. 1, 2, middle mouse button again. And let's make this arc tangent to this line. So click in tangent, select 1, 2, there you go. Now this distance will be 0.2, and this arc will be 1. There you go. Click OK. So the cutting depth will be through all, and click in options, and the side two will be through all again. All right. So now we are going to add a draft. So select the draft tool, and with control, keep it pressed. Select 1, 2, and stop clicking pressing the control key. With the middle mouse button, move or rotate your part. Press control again. 1, 2, 3. Stop pressing control. Rotate it. and this is the light surface. Click in draft hinge, select this surface, and change the angle to 10, right? So the shape should be like this. So now click OK. Now you need to add some rounds. The first one will be down here, and this will be 0.77. Click OK. The second one will be uh, this one, and this will be 0.25. And finally, this round will be 0.15, 0.15, like this. All right. So the next one, the next feature will be a shell. So click in this surface and change the thickness to 0.03. Click OK. All right. Um, all right. So once that we have done this, we are going to add some cuts. So you can use this surface as a reference. So let's click on extrude, remove material, change it to through all, select this surface as a reference, create a sketch view, and let's add a new center line here. And in order to have a reference, I'm going to activate reference here, up here. Close, add another center line here. Now we can dimension this line that I just created to 0.4, like this. And we are going to add a hole that will be 0.12, like this. All right. Oops. I accidentally press OK. So let me set it back. So I will reference this. I will click close. Center line here. Another here. This will be 0.4. I will activate the construction mode to create a new circle here, like this. And I will change the radius. Actually, I need it as a diameter. So right mouse button and change it to diameter, like this. And change it to 0.12, like this. And now we are going to add a few holes. So deactivate the construction mode and activate the circle. So a new hole, well, a new circle will be added to be a diameter 0.04, like this. And let's repeat the same dimension here, 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 and here, like this. Perfect. Okay, so let's click OK and OK. Excellent. So now we are going to add the earpiece holder. So let's move it to the other side. And from the front plane, we are going to create another one. So keep it selected and then click in plane. Let's change it to minus 0.1. So we have a new plane down here. So let's click OK. And from this new plane, we are going to extrude a new circle. So let's click sketch view. And let's set it up correctly. So I will click, let me show you again what I did. I will click in the sketch setup, flip, and I have the correct position. Sketch. So what I'm going to do is to select the concentric tool. I will select the hole in the middle, and then I will extend a circle here, and I will change the diameter to 0.28, like this. Then I will click OK. I will rotate a little bit the design. I will switch the position to the other side. I will change the depth to next, and I will select the thicken sketch. So from here I will change this value to 0.03, but be careful because we have three different positions for the thickness. Now is from the circle that I drawn of 0.28. This thickness is inside, so it can be outside, in the middle, and inside. So the one that I'm looking for is the one outside. All right, so let's click OK. And now we are going to make another hole. So I will click Extrude, remove material, and the thickness will be 0.05. And I will select this surface, sketch view, and I will use the concentric tool again and select this circle, and I will change it to 0.32. Click OK, and this is what I'm looking for. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we are going to use the same front plane in order to make another cut. So I will use Extrude, Sketch View, Sketch Setup, Flip, and Sketch. So what I'm going to do is to create a circle here, then a rectangle here in the middle, and I will touch the center side. Then I will select delete segment, and I will remove these lines. I will select, before I select that one, I create a center line here, like this. Then I select this, mirror, select this line, and now I will dimension these two semicircles, and the dimension here will be 0.17, and the length from here to here will be 0.02, and the distance from here to here will be 0.29, like this. All right, so I will change this to remove material to the other side and through all. Perfect. So this will be the slot for the microphone. So from the plane that I create for the earpiece holder, I will select it again and select Extrude. Let's move it to Flip, and the right will be left. Sketch. I will use references here, close, and I will select center line. 1, 2, and now I can create a symmetric rectangle. So from here I will update the dimensions to 0.4, 0.3, and click OK. Again, I will change the position to the other side and to next, click in a sketch, and this will be 0.03 and will be the outside dimension. So let's click OK. And now we are going to apply some rounds here. So I will add 0.03 maybe. Here, here, and here. Let's click OK. And again, I will add a round on this edge. And we can reduce it to 0.015. And OK. So this is just to give it some support. And we can add a round down here as well of 0.02. All right. Okay, so the next step is to add the pause. So I will select this plane again. I will add an extrude. And let's place the position like this. You want to keep it. Sketch. And I will add a circle here, another one up here. The diameter will be 0.15. This dimension will be 0.4, 0.4. This will be 0.5. And the distance from the bottom of the part, from here to the center of this circle, will be 0.3125. Then the distance, the same distance from here to the center of this post will be 4.31. So let's accept it. Let's change the position to the other side and change it to next, like this. Now let's add another extrude here. And we are going to use the concentric tool. And let's make a smaller circle, like this. And another one here. Okay, so let's change the diameter to 0.125 and click OK. And the depth will be 0.04, like this. So let's accept it. And let's activate the axis. Now we are going to add a hole here. So we are going to select this surface, keep Control press, and select this axis, like this, and change to standard. We are going to change the thread type to ISO, change it to M2, let's see, ISO external, yeah, it's ISO underscore external, and select M2.2 by 0.45. The depth of this one will be 0.21, like this, so it won't cut the whole material. Let's see, because I think it will be probably it will cut this hole down here. So probably this won't be the best depth, but let's see. Okay, I will accept it as this, and the other one. Let me see. Let's copy Control C, Control V in your keyboard. So let's select this surface, control this axis. Yeah, it's cutting the whole hole. So let me maybe 0.125 will be no 0.12. Oh, it's still cutting it. 0.11. So this is the best position. So you can keep the other one as big as the 0.21, but this one will be 0.11, as I show you here, because otherwise you will cut the surface on the design. So 0.11 is the correct size. All right. So let's take these two holes, the extrude and this extrude, and let's group them together like this. And once that they have been grouped, let's use mirror tool and select this surface to copy the path. All right, so the cut for the screen and the keyboard will be performed during the assembly process, so we can complete this part as is right now. So let's save it, and let's continue with the next video. Thank you very much.